10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper, Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Chyeaaa, what is going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday to everybody out there on YouTube. It is yours truly, the Ace.
Ain't no thing like me except me.
I do appreciate you guys for popping back in here. The rubber match of this 3-game set. Our New York Yankees are trying to take 3 series in a row. Day off tomorrow before we have a big series versus the New York Metropolitans. Yankee bats got shut down in last night's ball game. Looking to do a little bit better in this day game after the late night extra inning game. Going against Luis Castillo. The lineup, as Meredith is on the mics, you guys know what time it is. This game is about to get underway.
And here we go.
Here's the lineup for our New York Yankees versus Luis Castillo. He's a guy that does pitch pretty well against us. We got Will Warren on the bump, who's got a 4.75 ERA. Yankees are going to have to earn this one, definitely. Definitely. Here's the lineup for our New York Yankees.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Trent Grisham will be leading things off, playing center field. Ben Rice in the 2-hole, playing first base. Followed by the captain, number 99, Aaron Judge DHing. Cody Bellinger's in right field. Volpe's at shortstop. Jason Dominguez is at left field. DJ LeMahieu is in the starting lineup. JC Escobar is behind the plate. No surprise there. Austin Wells pitched in the played in the late night game. Not surprising that he's getting a day start after the night game. And Yorbit Vivas is rounding things off, playing third base. Put down in the comment section which Yankees getting that first hit. I'm gonna go Ben Rice. Let's go Ben Rice with the first hit of the game. But let me say what's up to everybody in the building. I do appreciate you guys. Mark, first person in the house, says, can the Yankees bounce back from a loss? We're gonna see. Let's hope so. Madison, thanks for popping in. Kobe, thanks for popping in. What's going on? Mad Steve, I could have sworn there was other people in here besides that. Mad Steve, what's up, man? I just want to make sure I'm not skipping over anybody. My boy Jason Custodio, what's going on, my guy? Sean, thanks for popping in, dropping those emojis. Guys, I will be live immediately after the game for episode 7 of the series finale with my guy NFE from the Strike Zone. We will be talking about this series. Hopefully it's a Yankee W. Hopefully it's a Yankee W. But you guys know what time it is. Make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe as we are on the road to 2K. Game time is about 2 minutes away. Be nice if the Yankees can get this W here. The day game after the night game. This should be interesting. I know a lot of you guys are at work. Jacob, what up, man? Says Chyeaaa, my brother. What's going on, man? Appreciate you, Jacob. I do have the link to the series finale pinned in the comment section. Luis Castillo is on the bump. He's a guy that has had his past success versus the New York Yankees. So far on the year, Luis Castillo with a 3.95 ERA. I'm not going to lie to you guys, with Will Warren on the bump. Will Warren's got a tall task ahead of himself to be able to go against a pitcher that, even though he's struggling this year, we know Luis Castillo does have electric stuff. But smash that like, guys. If you guys are new, make sure you guys hit that subscribe to the Ace Avenue. Yankees definitely have to earn this one today. Definitely. We are at 12 likes, guys. We get to 50. I will gift away a membership. Let's get there. Luis Castillo, more fastballs is what they're saying. He's been getting hit hard this year. Well, let's add to that. Val, thanks for popping in. Brandon, thanks for popping in. Val says, great day to watch a game because it's raining most of the day in New York. Okay. Well, the Yankees do head back home tomorrow, so I don't know what the weather's supposed to be looking like for this weekend. Also, for all my movie lovers out there, I did drop 2 trailer reactions, one to Ironheart and one to Superman. So if you guys are into that stuff, make sure you guys go check that out. Aaron Boone, who got thrown out of yesterday's ball game, is on the top step. Here's Trent Grisham to lead things off for the New York Yankees. Takes a cold strike, 0-1. Grisham batting .294 in the year. A couple hits yesterday. My guy Delulu is in the building. What's good, brother? Says Chyeaaa. Let's go, Yankees. Have a great stream. Ace, I appreciate that. That clips the outside corner, 0-2. Are you not streaming today, bro? Day off tomorrow. Your boy's taking a day off tomorrow, definitely. Unless like a trailer or something drops, then I'll definitely cover it. Or some breaking news. But for the most part, your boy's taking tomorrow off, and I'll be back on Friday, 7 o'clock for the Mets series. The 0-2. Ball misses low. 1 ball, 2 strike count. The pitch to Grisham, foul. Yeah, I feel you, bro. You gotta work, man. You gotta work. Oh man, I hope you're feeling better, dude. Ball misses high, 2-2. Currently muted on a conference call watching Yankees baseball with Ace. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Don't get in trouble at work, though. Do not get in trouble at work. The 2-2. Grisham hits this deep center field. The center fielder's going back, leaps, and he robs him of a home run. Julio Rodriguez gets his redemption on Trent Grisham after Grisham got him twice. Julio is hype right now. Robbed him of a leadoff home run. Appreciate that, Colby. 1 away. That Yankee fan in the stands, you can't be sitting here like, you gotta go get that. You gotta do something to help the Yankees out. She was sitting there like, like, nah. You gotta stick your hand out or some shit. Help the team out. Do your job. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Neo, what a catch. Yes, it was. He timed it up perfectly. No balls, 1 strike count. What's up, Sabius? The pitch ball misses 1-1. Grisham did give it a ride to their deepest part of the ballpark. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Yeah, right? Right, I'm right there with you, Val. Was definitely going to be a home run. Neo, thanks for popping in. The 1-2 to Rice. Swing and a miss. That was our chance to get on the board early against a good pitcher. Same thing yesterday's ball game. Couldn't strike early. Here's Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 99 emojis in the chat. Let's go.
99!
Would have been nice to get Will Warren some run support right out the gate. First pitch to Judge. Ball misses low. 1 ball, no strike count. We have 15 likes. Appreciate you. 35 more likes. I'll gift away a membership. The 1-0. Ball outside, but it's called a strike. 1-1. The 1-1 to Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. 1-2. 1 strike away from a 1-2-3 inning. Never fails, though. Like I said, death taxes and good defense against the Yankees. The 1-2 ball. The 2-2. Aaron Judge hits this base hit over the glove of the shortstop, Rivas. Aaron Judge gets the first hit of the ball game. That brings up Cody Bellinger.
It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Yeah, YouTube picks it out of random, dude. Happens for everybody. First pitch to Belly. Ball inside. 1 ball, no strike count. Like, Val has got there are people that get the membership a lot. Like, Val has got her fair share of memberships when it comes to gifted, but she hasn't got one in a while, so I have no idea how YouTube picks them, to be honest with you. The 1-0. Bellinger rips this down the line. Base hit to right field. I don't think Judge is going to be able to score from first from this one. Here comes the throw home. They're going to give Judge the stop sign. Back-to-back hits by the Yankees. Bellinger with the double. Brings up Anthony Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday.
Good piece of hitting by Belly right there. Maybe if that could have gotten the corner a little bit more, Judge could have scored, but yeah. Yeah, keep it going is what Val says. Keep that line moving. A base hit can make this a 2-0 ball game. Come on, Anthony. First pitch to Volpe. Cut on and missed. 0-1. Blew a fastball by him. Come on, Anthony. Volpe's been getting hot as of late. The 0-1. Ball outside. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike count. Kobe says, let's go Yankees. All we need is a single. Come on, baby. The 1-1 in there for a strike. 1-2. Volpe down to his last strike. That was a good pitch to hit. Good slider right on the bottom half of the plate. He hung that slider low. 1-2. Come on, Anthony. The pitch to Volpe. Ball inside. Volpe in a 5-hole today. Volpe and Dominguez both batting .240. And Dominguez is on deck. Honestly, I think I probably would have moved Dominguez in the 5-hole. Put Volpe in the 6-hole. The 2-2. The pitch, Volpe down on strikes to end the inning. Yankees leave 2 stranded. Had an opportunity to get a run, robbed by Julio Rodriguez. He'll be up this inning. Lineup for the Mariners. Maestro Brony, Polanco, Rodriguez, Rayleigh, Rosarina, Tellez, Tavares, Williamson, and Rivas, with Will Warren on the bump. I like to say I was confident, but Will Warren has had a very up and down season. Just need a hit. Hey, couldn't get one when it couldn't get one right there. Couldn't get one right there. Hopefully we can get a shutdown inning. I do appreciate you guys, like I said, for popping in here on this Wednesday edition of the Ace Avenue. Monty, thanks for popping in. Says Chyeaaa Ace team is taking shape with tough losses. Yeah, I mean, the one thing with the Yankees though, we haven't gotten blown out this year. So we've taken some tough losses that if the ball bounces, if we get a clutch hit here and there, then the whole game could be different. That's what it comes down to. That's what it comes down to. Kobe says just need. Yeah, I got that. I did read that one. All right, Will Warren. We will get to him next inning. Yeah, it was a solid inning. Would have been nice to knock in a run though. Would have been nice to knock in a run. Come on, commercials, go away, man. Will Warren. Will Warren's had a very up and down season for us. Will this be a up or will this one be a down? Tune in to find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Scouting report for Will Warren is needs to establish his fastball, set up the slider, and use your changeup. First pitch catches the inside corner. Looked like a little bit off, but it caught it. 0-1. You fell asleep last night live. Oh, you missed half the game. It's all good, man. It's a late night edition. I understand. People get tired. The West Coast games are killer for people. The 0-1 in there for a strike. Quick 0-2 count. Whoever just subscribed, appreciate it. Thank you. No balls, 2 strike count. The pitch in the dirt. Adelphi says that 1933 subscribers now. Appreciate you for subscribing. Are you a Yankee fan? You're a Mariners fan? Fan of baseball? Fan of betting? What brings you to the channel, man? The 1-2. Wow, stays alive. This morning you saw what happened. Not so bad. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing. You love West Coast games because you're on the West Coast. Nah, I get it. Nah, I understand. If I was on the West Coast too, I enjoy it like that too. Because the 7 o'clock games here are normally at 4 o'clock your time. Let me tell you this. When it comes to the channel, if ever I become the 1-2, hit in the air, center field, Grisham's there, makes the catch, one away. If ever I have the opportunity or the blessing, here's the defense for the Yankees. Grisham just made the catch in the outfield. To his right is Dominguez, to his left is Bellinger. And on the infield, we got Vivas, Volpe, LeMahieu, Rice, and Escara in on the infield. If ever I had the opportunity to become a full-time content creator, because you guys know I do sports and movies, I'm probably going to end up having to locate to the West Coast because it'll just be easier for me to be able to do things. The games will be done hours early, and I have the entire night to do movie stuff. First pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. Adelphi says, yeah, okay, you're here for the Yankees. Appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing. And I always like to ask this to the people that say they subscribe. How did you find the Ace Avenue? What did you search? It's always good to promote. The 0-1. Ball in the dirt, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike count here. Wesley, my guy, was good, brother. Says, good afternoon, Ace. What's good? The 1-1. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike count. You wish Grisham wouldn't catch the ball so nonchalantly. I'm right there with you. I say it all the time, Val. The 2-1s. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Like that play the other day, I missed it because I wasn't calling the game, but I saw the play where he caught the ball and then flipped it. And they were questioning if that was even a catch. Madison, following you on all your other accounts. I appreciate that. Thank you. 1933 subscribers, guys. We're on the way to 2K. The 2-2. Wow. Stays live. Yeah, that previous slider was nasty, Andre. Andy. Sorry, my brother's name and my nephew's name's Andre. Yeah, Andy, that previous slider was nasty. That one that just fouled off, not so much. Kind of left that hanging on the outside corner. The 2-2 is in dirt. Antonio, thanks for popping in. Let's go Yankees. Ace is the best. Let's go. Man, I'm aight. Lil Wesley says he was at work listening to the best Yankee podcast. Man, I appreciate that. Thank you, Lil Wesley. You got the money line today? Kobe said the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Got him down on strikes. That's not what Kobe said. That's what I said. Kobe said, how I found the Ace Av account is Beck. You love the Yankees and want to talk to Yankee fans. I got you. I appreciate that, man. Like I said, Yankees, I got to start doing more Giant stuff. And you know I love my movies, guys. I just dropped 2 trailer reactions today. This is going to be a very good summer for movies. Next Thursday, Lilo and Stitch will be the next review I do. If you haven't done so, go check out my movie reviews. A lot of people like them. First pitch to Julio Rodriguez. Foul. Rodriguez with a Gold Glove play in center field. Half inning. John the Beagle Dad, what's popping? What's good, brother?
What's up, bro?
We straight, dog. We straight.
Says, let's go Yankees. Ace, what up? Stephen B, what up? Hoping for a series win. You and me both. That's a called strike. 0-2. Warren, damn, he is a monster right now. We got to hope he keeps it up. The thing with Will Warren is this, man. I'm not worried about Will Warren his first time through the order. I get a little cautious his second time through the order. But it's his third time through the order that I think he has a lot of problems. When you're a young pitcher, Will Warren doesn't have that electric type stuff, right? Meaning his fastball tops out at a little bit under 93 miles per hour, which isn't good. The 1-2, he's got some good sliders, but you've got to set up the fastball, or else it's just like this situation right here. It's like the situation right here. You painted the fastball twice. And because people aren't afraid of your fastball, you throw 2 sliders and they bite off that. You have to locate. If you're not an electric pitcher, you have to locate. And he tells me to shut up as he blows that by Julio Rodriguez. 2-3 away. That ends the inning. Let's go. He said, take this 94, Ace. I throw 93. Well, I'm going to throw 94. Thank you, Madison, for subscribing from your other channels. I appreciate that. We are at 1936. We are 64 subscribers away from 2K. Gotta trust the catcher the third time through the order. I agree. But it's also, you have to show them more of your secondary pitches as well. Like, if you like a guy like Garrett Cole throws 98, can ramp it up to 100. When you got 100, you can get through the order no matter what time. But when you don't throw that fast, you top out at 94 miles per hour. Like I said, Will Warren averages 92.8 miles per hour on his fastball. That's not that good. But you have to have other good pitchers in your arsenal. I will be live right after the game with my guy NFE from the Strike Zone, where we will be talking about this series from the New York Yankees, Yankees versus Mariners. The link is pinned in the comment section. Yeah, keep hitting that like button, guys. We get to 50, I'll gift away a membership. Every 50 likes, I will gift one. All right, do up this inning. Jason Dominguez, DJ LeMahieu, JC Escara. First Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
Also changing pitches and locating. Absolutely. Changing speeds is good. Dude, I say this all the time. I think the best combination is a fastball changeup combination, to be honest with you. That's why Pedro Martinez was so deadly. First pitch to Jason Dominguez. Ball misses low. 1 ball, no strike count. Appreciate that, Colby. Thank you. Thank you. We're 2 subs away from 1940. The 1-0. Ball, 2-0. When you have a fastball changeup combination, or even when you incorporate a splitter, like Fernando Cruz does, you have the same arm angle, the same release point, but it's about anywhere from 8 to 10 miles per hour difference. That throws hitters off. Ball outside, but it's called a strike. So instead of a 3-0 count, it's 2-1. The 2-1. Dominguez pops this up. Foul territory, souvenir. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Yeah, you know, it's a big difference between a 3-0 count. And now it's 2-2. Big difference between a 3-0 and 2-1. Hitters in complete control there. Bro, next year I really hope ABS is here. For real, for real. Here's the 2-2. Dominguez pops this up on the infield. This is playable. The catcher's under it. Castillo's there, but the third baseman's going to call him off to make the catch. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Struck out in his only at-bat yesterday. Adelphi says 30 likes. That's right. We're at 30. Savius, well, at least he can't hit to a double play. Yeah, right. First pitch to LeMahieu. Swing and a miss. Blue 96 by him. No balls, 1 strike count here. LeMahieu hits this right field foul. 1940. I appreciate you guys for subscribing for your secondary accounts. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys for your support. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch way high. 1-2. What are the chances DJ LeMahieu clocks one here? Second at bat for him. What are the chances it's a home run? Well, what percentage would you guys say? I'm gonna say like 3. The 1-2. LeMahieu hits this on the ground, backhanded by the third baseman. Long throw gets him. DJ LeGround out, first ground out of the season. He actually hit that kind of hard. A little bit. Here's JC Escara, the former Uber driver. See if he can drive in some of the first runs of the game. Let's go. If Sabia says 0, yeah. We could have gotten Castillo, but they got Frankie Montas instead. I don't think Castillo wanted to be a Yankee, to be honest with you, especially at the time as Escara hits this center field right at Rodriguez. That ends the inning. 1-2-3 inning. Remember at the time we didn't have the hair policy. Well, we still don't have the long hair policy. We got the beer policy, but I believe didn't Castillo have a no trade clause at the time? And not to mention, dude, we would have had to give up a lot for Castillo. You probably have no Volpe. You probably have no Dominguez. I'm good. I'm not even thinking about no Luis Castillo. Mixed Fix, what up, man? Says, I wish we get rid of DJ. Well, you know. I don't know, man. Don't know what to tell you. Unfortunately, it's in the Yankees' best interest that he plays somewhat well. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not getting rid of him. He's going to be here for the year. So you kind of just get what you can get out of him. Yeah, we need more likes. Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. My guy, Aaron Jacobs, is in the building. I know he smashed the like button. I appreciate you, Aaron. I know Aaron is going to be here. I know Aaron is going to be here all series versus the Mets. John the Beagle Dad says he's sick of the player hate. He just got back too early. It's too early to say get rid of DJ. I mean, I see the frustration though. At the end of the day, I mean, when you have a player that's not producing, that hasn't been producing, has been on a steady decline for years. Yeah, I mean, but like I said, it's in the Yankees' best interest for him to get his shit together and at least be somewhat average. What's up, Mark? Would I rather watch DJ or Peraza? I mean, honestly, I'd rather see Peraza because he's the younger player, but Peraza's not playing well either. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Will Warren back out there for a second inning of work. Got a 1-2-3 inning. Rally or Rosarina Tellez. Do what? What's up, Reformed? First pitch to Raleigh. Foul. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. Yeah, unfortunately, like John says, he's all we got. We need him to step up. It's unfortunate because, like, you know, Waldo went down. You guys know if you've been, a follower of this channel for a while, I'm a big Oswaldo Cabrera guy, so that one definitely hurt my heart. Speedy recoveries to Oswaldo Cabrera. The 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Here's a 2-1 to Rally. Ball, 3-1. Good hitters count here. You got to watch it. He's a guy that can take the ball deep. We're at 36 likes. Okay, let's get that like button. Let's keep that like climbing. It's the best way to support the channel, and it's free. Here's a 3-1. Good. Sweeper right there. 3-2. That sweeper had a lot of left to right movement. Right to left, I should say. Right to left movement. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. Got him down on strikes. Big strikeout there by Will Warren. Way to come back from a 3-1 count. Here's Randy Rosarina. Look, at the end of the day, guys, DJ LeMahieu's here. There's nothing we can do. We can complain about it all we want, but at the end of the day, I just want to see productive outs at the end of the day. Like, if you're going to make outs, make them productive. Maybe he'll have a couple of moments or two, but we'll see what happens. That's a cold strike. One thing I know for sure is the Yankees are going to give him every opportunity to succeed. He's getting paid a lot of money. He's a veteran that the New York Yankees absolutely love. He's here to stay. He's not going anywhere. The 0-1. Rosarina, foul. Quick 0-2 count. Be nice to get a really good outing from Will Warren. At least 6 would be great. Here's the 0-2. Ball. Try to get him to chase on that sweeper. Way outside. 1-2. At least for now, we got to deal with it. We don't know that. Look, the Yankees are going to have to make an upgrade at some point. We all know that for a fact. So as of right now, it's DJ LeMahieu. But I expect by the trade deadline for them to make some sort of upgrade. The 1-2. Ball. 2-2. Yankees need to sign a third baseman, get a pitcher. Absolutely, I agree. Also, keep in mind, at some point in time, Jazz Chisholm's coming back. We got about another month, maybe month and a half, till Jazz Chisholm comes back. Ball, 3-2. That'll be, because as of right now, we got a couple of holes in that infield. We got 2 glaring holes on infield, second base and third base. What up, James? The 3-2. Paints the outside corner. Will Warren says, can I help you? A Rosarina says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. 2 away. That's what I was like. That's what I like to see. Because you got him thinking sweeper on the outside corner, and he painted that fastball. Also, good frame. Good frame by Escara. You guys know I love my catchers. What a frame. First pitch to Tellez, way outside. 1 ball, no strike count. It's not quite over yet though, John. That's a called strike. Got to get out of this inning to complete 2. 1 ball, 1 strike count. The 1-1. Ball. He's kind of using his breaking stuff to set up his fastball, which is kind of backwards, but it's okay. It's not the worst strategy in the world. Oh no, okay, I got you, John. I got you. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Well, if that's the case, John, let's get 6 solid innings from Will Warren. To the 30 people in the building, I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button. We're close to 50. Am I liking the Knicks tonight? The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase on that sweeper. 2 good innings, like John said. We'll take it. That's 5 strikeouts for Will Warren. Wow. Will Warren, 5 straight strikeouts. Okay, Will. Where there's a will, there's a way. 5 straight Ks. Okay. Am I liking the Knicks tonight? To be honest with you, Val, I want this to go 6 because it'll be lit for the city of New York this Saturday. You'll have Game 6 in New York and Yankees versus Mets. That's the only reason. I got no dog in the fight, so I can care less. They'll probably end up winning it tonight, but it'd be nice if it went 6. It'd be lit for the city. Big Willie style out there, man. Okay, Warren. Make sure you guys smash that like if you have not done so. And like I said, I'll be live immediately after the game. JC's Warren's personal catcher. I'd have to look that up to see how many times he's actually called him. What's up, Jessica? I would have to look to see how many times he's called him. All right. 39 likes. Let's go. First pitch to Vivas is hit to right field. Base hit. 1 pitch, 1 hit. Here's Trent Grisham. All right. That's the 3rd hit of the ball game for the Yankees. Good, solid, straight line swing for Vivas right there. I'm telling you, I think Vivas is hitterish. The average is not there yet, but I think this kid, I like him. I'm a fan of him. Here's Trent Grisham, who got robbed of a home run his last at bat. First pitch, ball outside. 1 ball, no strike count. I like a little hit and run action here. Because you don't have Judge on deck, you have Rice on deck. Try to stay out of that double play. Let's drop those double play emojis as well. I would like a little hit and run here. The 1-0 in there for a strike. That would have been a good pitch to do it on. Good pitch to hit. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. He's going to be a better offense player than Volpe. I like him too. I don't know about that. I don't really like the comparisons like that. Like, we got to wait and see. Have to wait and see. But he looks very hitterish, though. I'm interested to see how he plays at third base today. Can we get back to the gameplay, please? Okay, thank you. There we go. Thank you, Sean, for dropping those emojis. Checks that first. He's safe. Haven't really seen him be able to show up the speed yet. One ball, 2 strike count. The pitch inside. Moves his feet back, 2-2. See how many pitches, he's at 38 pitches, Castillo. If we can get him to like 50 this inning, we can get him out this game pretty early. Get into that bullpen. We were able to get to the bullpen yesterday, just couldn't finish the extra innings. Two balls, 2 strike count. The pitch locks him up. Good pitch on the inside corner. Froze him. Good pitch. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Grisham doesn't like it, but that was a beautiful pitch. Look for them at some point to definitely throw a lefty out there to pitch against us, because we got 3 lefties in a row. Ben Rice hits this up the middle. Base hit. All right. We got 2 on, 1 away for that man. He's him, Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
If you are a member of the Ace Avenue, drop those 99 emojis.
99!
Robert, what up, man? Says Ace in the house, go Yankees. Appreciate you, thank you. Judge with a base hit his first at bat. Got stranded. Beavis on second, Rice on first, Judge at the plate. Been a while since I've called a Judge home run. He's due. First pitch to Judge, cut on and miss, pulled the string. What a pitch. James says, let's go Yankees. What a pitch. The 1-1. Here's the pitch. Ball. Outside. Didn't go around in the check swing. 1-1. I'm starting to look for something when it comes to these situations. It's the gamesmanship of baseball. If the runner at second is giving away the location of the catcher if he sets up too early. Ball, 2-1. Because there was some footage the other day of Cody Bellinger going like this and like giving away some of the location. So I'm starting to look for it. Leo, DC, what up, man? Says, come on, Judge. See if he comes through here. Brandon, what up? Says, we locked in right now. We in here. Let's go. The 2-1. Checks at second. He is safe. But yeah, I'm looking out for that. Make sure if you guys are just popping in to hit that sub, guys, and hit that like button. It's the best way to support the channel. It's free. We're on the road to 2K. Be nice to get the 2K this month. It would be lovely. The 2-1 to Judge. Ball misses low. 3-1. Good hitters count here. Here's the situation. Bellinger has been hitting good as of late. Do you challenge Judge here? Or do you risk facing Cody Bellinger with the bases loaded? The 3-1. Swing and a miss. Judge swung at ball 4. Come on, Judge. Take the walk. Oh, no. I'm saying they do that, but they were starting to pinpoint it on the Yankees. No, it wasn't in a negative light. It wasn't in a negative light, Brandon. I said that. It's the gamesmanship of baseball. They all do it. That's why it's up to the catcher to move as late as possible. But now I'm just trying to pay attention and see if I see it now. It's not a knock on the Yankees. I know everybody does it. Look, it's all part of the gamesmanship of baseball. Here's the 3-2. Struck him out. Blew the fastball by him. Damn it. Here's Bellinger.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out there.
What's up, Blue Hawk? What's up, Theo? If you guys are just popping in, hit that like button. He gave Judge a meatball right down the middle. Judge missed it. One of the rare times Judge misses. Bellinger doubled his last at bat. It's gonna take a 2-out hit. 2-out hits will get you to baseball heaven. Come on, Cody. First pitch to Belly. Swing and a miss. He's ramping up that fastball. 96 on that one. He's saying, here's my best stuff. Try to see if you can hit it. Blew a fastball by Judge. Just blew a fastball by Belly. The 0-2. Ball high. 1-1. Bellinger on a 10-game hitting streak is hitting .333. So his bat is starting to come alive. The 1-1. Ball inside. 2 balls, 1 strike count. The 2-1. Foul. 2-2. Come on, Yanks. He's almost, this next pitch will be 50, Andy. Which is kind of what I said I wanted to get at by the end of this inning. The 2-2 struck him out. Strikes out Judge and Bellinger back to back. Yankees strand 2 more. Headed to the bottom of third. You got to get to a pitcher like this, man. Second time we've stranded 2 runners. Have I seen Andor season 2? Dude, I haven't seen Andor season 1. When it comes to that, I'm very biased when it comes to I'm not biased. Biased is the wrong word. I'm very particular when it comes to my Star Wars. I like my Star Wars to have Jedi in it. If it doesn't, I'm kind of not interested. Well, let's hit that like button, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, smash that sub. $60 subs away from 2K. Let's go. What would I say is my favorite Star Wars movie? Probably Episode 3. Probably Revenge of the Sith is my favorite Star Wars movie. I like the Attack of the Clones TV show and Rebels. There are a lot of good moments that I like from those shows, but if I was to say my favorite movie, I would go Revenge of the Sith. All right, we're back. See if Will Warren can get through 3 here. First pitch, hit on the ground. Finally breaks that strikeout streak. And DJ LeMahieu throws it away, and it hits the runner. Rice extended too far off the bag. DJ LeMahieu threw it without anybody looking, and it hits Tavares. That's got to be an error. First of all, Rice, okay, I can't put that completely on DJ LeMahieu. Ben Rice, you can't go off the base that far. But at the same time, too, DJ LeMahieu, you got to wait, man. The ball hit him, but he ran into Rice and gets knocked down. So that should go down as an error. Will Warren was calling for it. Didn't look like he knew where to throw it to, but Ben Rice, you gotta get closer to the bag, man. But look at Rice, man. Rice, he tried to truck him. Rice stood up there, stood tall, knocked his ass down. That goes down as an E4, so that goes down as an error on DJ LeMahieu. So that'll add to DJ LeMahieu hatred. Please give my thoughts on the Hall of Fame and Pete Rose. Man, we talked about that a lot yesterday. I'll mention it again. Okay, I feel like Rob Manfred tried to throw us fans a bone, but it's still bullshit at the end of the day. Pete Rose should be in the 1-0 called strike, but this whole thing of you're going to wait till after the player passes away is where I think it's bullshit. Norma's in the building. What's up, girl?
Yo, Stacy! Talk to me, baby!
Ball, 2-1. But Pete Rose, the Pete Roses, the Barry Bonds, the A-Rods of the world, they should be in. Like we were talking about it yesterday. Maybe they should be in a different category, but not after they pass away. That's kind of crazy to me. Here's the 2-1. Foul. Foul tip to the glove, 2-2. Let's go. Norma says she's on her lunch break. Okay, Norma, what you eating? Eric, thanks for popping in. Says, yo, folks, if you guys are just popping in, make sure you hit that like button. The 2-2. Ball misses, 3-2. All right, we don't need a walk here, Warren. Come on. Come on, Will. The 3-2. Ooh, generous call by the umpire. Paints the bottom of the zone. Will Warren says, can I help you? Williamson says, no, thank you. I'm just looking for a 6th strikeout. Warren got a call on that one. He got a call on that one. Checks at first. He's safe. You had pizza. Okay. As long as there's no pineapples on that shit, I'm okay with it. Pineapples do not go on pizza. Don't at me. Warren ain't playing around today is what Leo says. Yeah, but like I said, he's almost the first time through the order. I trust him. Shows bunt. Pulls it back. First time through the order, I trust Will Warren. Second time through the order, I still like him. Third time through the order is where I get nervous. Thank you, Theo and Sean, for dropping those emojis. Big lead over there by Tavares. Doesn't go. That's a called strike. That was a little off the zone too. Jalapenos do. I just don't like jalapenos in general. So I have no say in the matter. Also, hold on. Chyeaaa, Theo, thank you for being a member for 9 months. Hope our Yankees can get this series today. Let's fucking go. Sorry, I missed that. The 1-1. Ball outside. And Chyeaaa, Adelphi, thank you for that $1.99 dono. Appreciate you. John says, I'm with you to Ace. Hawaiian pizza, vomit. Yeah. Yeah. Here's the 2-1. Ball in the dirt. 3-1. Come on. Can't handle spicy food? No, it's not that, man. I have a very particular taste. If I don't like how something tastes, I can't eat it. Like, I don't like cinnamon. Cinnamon and tuna are on my no list. I can't eat it. I can't. If I don't like the taste, I can't eat it. I can eat hot stuff if it's good tasting. That's hit. Base hit to right field. Bellinger, get it in quick, bro. Runner's gonna stop at second. That's gonna put 2 on, 1 away. Kyle, what's up, man? So Ace doesn't like tangy pizza. Can't sit. Nah, man, don't. Like, Fireball, the Fireball candy, I've always hated. I remember when I was in high school, everybody loved Fireball. And I was like, this shit is disgusting. The Fireball drinks, everybody was drinking that shit. I was like, nah, can't do it. Cinnamon and tuna are on my no list. There you part ways. Cinnamon's your favorite spice. Okay. You know what's oddly enough, the only time I like cinnamon is when I'm drinking coquito. That's the only time I like cinnamon. Is when I'm drinking coquito. But cinnamon by itself is a no for me. 45 likes, hit that like button. Like, people, my family's weird. Like, my sister loves tomatoes but hates ketchup. It's so weird. Smart move on the drinking. I didn't say I didn't drink back then. Bro, I was 18 in the club. I didn't say I didn't drink back then. But it just wasn't my drink of choice. As I got older, I used to drink Yingling, the lager. Now I'm a Corona guy. Used to drink just straight tequila. That's called strike 01. Used to drink just straight tequila. Now I'm a Crown Royal guy. Horchata cinnamon rolls. I can't do it. Not a churro person either. No balls, 1 strike count. That caught the zone. 0-2. Come on, Warren. Need a strikeout here. Let's get strikeout number 7. You love cinnamon and hot chocolate mixed with coffee. What? Cinnamon and hot chocolate mixed with coffee? Bro, that's got to mess your stomach up. The 0-1, that gives me the shits just thinking about it. Hit weekly back to the pitcher. Warren's going to have 1 way to go. That's first. Runners do advance. 4 Loco was the thing too, Kyle. 4 Loco was the thing that everybody wanted to drink as well. 2 on, 2 outs here for Polanco. Oddly enough, I only drink, I don't drink a lot of hot stuff, but I only drink hot chocolate on days that have an R in it. So think about that. Come on, Warren. 2 runners in scoring position here. First pitch. Ball outside. Good break on it. Missed the zone. 1-0. Your taste buds are messed up. I've been told I have taste buds of a toddler. Even though I've added some things to the palate. Seafood was a thing I wasn't big on until I got older. Ball outside. 2-0. Come on, man. You don't want to face Rodriguez with the bases loaded. Come on, Warren. How do I feel about the schedule release? I haven't seen it yet. Bucks, Rays, Bolts. I have no way to feel about it until I see it. The 2-0. Ball 3-0. Come on, Will. You get cold snaps in Florida, and okay, got you. Three balls, no strike count here. Here's the pitch. Walked them. Bases loaded. 4-pitch walk for Julio Rodriguez. Nowhere to put him. Nowhere to put him. Even though Julio's batting .228, still a very dangerous hitter. Struck him out his first at bat. Yep, mixed fix, bases loaded with Rodriguez up. He steps off. First disengagement. Come on, Will. First pitch. Hit. Fair ball down the right field line. This, oh, and it bad carom. This might knock in 3 runs. They're going to hold the runner up at third. 2-run double. Barely fair. Rodriguez comes through here. First pitch takes it to right field. Yankees trail 2-0. Good camera work on that last play to show us where the runner was at, how they switched the camera. I appreciate that. As usual, errors come back to score. Absolutely, Val. Errors always come back to haunt us. First pitch to Chyeaaa, drives this, and a sliding catch by Grisham. Grisham saved 2 more runs. That does end the inning, but 2 more runs coming to score. Got to get these runs back. Good catch. Volpe, Dominguez, DJ LeMahieu. Oh, that would have broke the game wide open this early. That was close, but we got to get these runs back. Norma says, attaboy Grish. Gold glove showing off. Yep. I mean, you know, he could be nonchalant when he needs to be. But second time through the order, for they got to him. The Yankees have fight. We're going to have to get to him. We're going to have to get some runners on. Still plenty of ball game left. But it'd be nice to get those runs back immediately. Head to the top of the 4th. Volpe will lead things off. So I don't like pineapple on my pizza, right? But have y'all heard of CC's Pizza? I don't know. It's not a thing anymore, but I don't know if it's been in your area. But CC's Pizza used to do like those crazy specialty pizzas. Oddly enough, I used to love their macaroni and cheese pizza. I knew it wasn't top tier, but as long as I know that things aren't good, I could still eat it even if I'm not expecting high quality, you know? Like, I'm a big fan of Italian food. Italian is one of my favorite foods. I go to Fazoli's, which is like the fast food Italian. I know that their food is shit. I know it's bad. But I'm not expecting Il Gardino's or even like anything New York style or even the stuff my family makes. So I go in with the, you know, knowing that it's not going to be the best, and I end up enjoying it anyway. But yeah, macaroni and cheese is one of my favorite foods. I used to eat their macaroni and cheese pizza. Like I said, I knew it wasn't the best, but I still, you know, enjoyed it for what it was worth. Not saying I would always do it, but yeah. Haven't had that since CC's closed down. They closed them all down here in VA. Jane says, not too ugly, just 2 runs. The Bats need to wake up. Let's get at least one of those runs back here. Here's Anthony Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday.
First pitch to Volpe, ball inside, 1 ball, no strike count. Give us Knicks some props. I have been. I've been saying the Knicks have been playing well. I've been on the record. I think the Knicks, this might be the Knicks' year. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Volpe struck out his first at bat with runner scoring position. I said I think Knicks will be the Knicks' year. CC's is still there in North Carolina. Got you. The 1-1. Volpe swinging a miss. He's blowing that fastball by motherfuckers. 1-2. Macaroni with the chicken. Yeah, macaroni with the chicken strips. That's classic. That's old now. That's an old meme. The 1-2 locks up Volpe. No, doesn't. Umpire flinched. Okay. 2-2. Kids used to say that all the time. Yeah, it was funny. That was a classic one. The 2-2. Volpe stays alive. Ooh, Castillo wanted the catcher to hold on to that one. That's right, Mad Steve. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Hit that like button, guys, if you guys haven't done so. We're almost at 50. We get to 50, I will gift away a membership. The 2 to the Volpe. Volpe lifts this right field. The right fielder's under it and makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Jason Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
First pitch to Dominguez. Popped up. Left field. Left fielder's barely moving. Rosarina makes the catch. 2 quick outs. What's my favorite old meme? Ooh. What do you consider old? What era? I like to, when y'all ask me this, I like to look things up just to. One of my favorites was the Kermit sip tea one. That was one of my favorites. The Kermit sipping tea. Sean says no fight. I mean, it's here's DJ LeMahieu. Ball inside. The Kermit sipping tea was one of my favorites. If you're talking about like visuals or sound effects, it just depends. The 1-0 ball inside 2-0. Also, memes have evolved. Like I said, it used to just be meme. Like, if you're talking about, like, voice ones, I don't know. I gotta look it up. Oh, I'll tell you what one of my favorites is. Ball high, 3-0. One of my favorites is where, one of my favorite vocal memes is where the little kid, first of all, the little kid, no, this is a different one. Where the little kid's like, Jesus Christ, that's one of my favorites. But another one of my all-time favorites is where that little kid is like, don't call me handsome unless you're going to give me some of that badunk-a-dunk. That's one of my favorites. That's hilarious. 3 balls, 1 strike count. The 3-1. LeMahieu hits this to right field. The right fielder's going back. Foul. LeMahieu almost got on the board. Here's the 3-2 from Castillo. The pitch. LeMahieu fouls that away. Hold on, I'm going to play it. I have it up here. Three balls, 2 strike count. As they just throw a big Taco Bell ad on the screen. Okay. The 3-2. Ball misses high. Walked on.
She told me to walk this way.
The Crying Jordan meme is a classic. That's a classic, definitely. This is one of my favorite. Oh, wait, I have my headphones in. This is one of my favorites right here.
Not call me handsome if you're not gonna give me some that donk.
That's one of my favorites. But the Crying Jordan meme is classic as well. That's a called strike to Ascara. All right, now I gotta hook my headphone back in. Hold on, come on. No balls, 1 strike count to JC Ascara. Ball. The 1-1. Ball called a strike on the good pitch. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Ball. Come on, Yankees. We've gotten base runners on, but we still need the big hit. Two balls, 2 strike count. Escara hits this left field. Foul. Let's see how many pitches he's at. 70 pitches. So we can get into this bullpen tonight. He's about to be at pitch number 70. The 2-2. Foul. Couple likes away from 50, guys. Hit that like button if you haven't done so. The 2-2 ball. That's going to release the runner. That's going to release DJ LeMahieu. It's going to take at least 2 base hits to get LeMahieu, and I don't expect him to score from first. He's not a fast runner. That's not a knock on him. That's an observation. He's not a fast runner. Would a lead? It might. I don't know. It might. Let's see. The 3-2. Escara hits this right to the third baseman who was shifted in the shortstop spot, and the Yankees turn another runner on. Arozarena, Tellez, and Tavares due up. Yeah, Mad Steve. So far, it always seems like the Yankees got to show some fight towards the end. That's why you got to get the bats going in the middle innings. But now, when it comes to, like I said, I got a bunch of drops. And I got a bunch of drops that I'm probably going to add as well. But I'm more of like a... The memes are great, but I'm more of like a movie quote person. Yeah, I believe he's a little over 70 now. Come on, Yanks. Got to get it going. Need Will Warren to shut it down. I'm wondering why my phone isn't charging. It's because my charger's not plugged in. That would help. That would help. I got it plugged into what? One headphone. Charge it in one headphone. All right, we're back. Arozarena to lead things off. Errors will always come back to haunt you. We need a damn game winning streak. Arozarena pops this up. So far, we're on a series winning streak. That's all I care about. Trying to make it 3 in a row. I just, this lineup isn't like a, I hate calling this shit, but this lineup does feel like a punt lineup. The bottom of the order is just, it's a big hole. Arozarena foul, 0-2 count. The 0-2 ball misses low. That umpire, the way he gets up, like from his crouch, makes me think he's going to strike somebody out. 1 ball, 2 strike count here. Pitch number 59 misses high, did not go around. 2-2. The 2-2 ball walked on. So after 0-2 count, it's now full. Warren struck him out on the fastball in the corner last time. Will he go right back to that pitch? Is that what Arozarena's thinking? And if that's the case, I'd go slider on the outside. Sweeper, you gotta control it though. And that's a 4-pitch walk. Actually, that hit him. Regardless, it was a walk. So base on free base. Here's Tellez. Yep, hit him. Putting the leadoff guy will always haunt you. That's a called strike. 0-1. What up, Andrew? Andrew says, minus 2 more days, then he's done with school. Those 2 days gonna go by quick. I'm pretty sure y'all not doing anything those 2 days. Ball outside, 1-1, but congratulations to you, man. Congratulations. You're gonna be walking across that stage. I remember. I got real emotional graduating high school. I remember. The 1-1. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Ball outside, 2-1. Come on, Will. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string. Got him. 2-1. 2-2 on me. 2-2. How many pitches is Will Warren at? He's about to be at 66 pitches. The 2-2. A double play would be nice here. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. 3-2. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground, foul. Big series on Friday. The 3-2 paints the bottom of the zone. Warren says, "Can I help you?" Tellez says, "No, thank you." Just looking. Big strikeout. That was a little low, but the umpire's been calling that all game. Good frame by Ascara. Great frame by Ascara. Here's Tavares. He's 0 for 1. Reached on an error, scored a run. Ball misses low. 1 ball, no strike count. Hit that like, guys. We're almost at 50. We get to 50, and I will gift away a membership. The 1-0 shows bunt. Called strike. Pulls it back. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Clip the zone. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Is this going to be another game we don't give you? Well, we're also running against another good pitcher, Val. So you got to take that stuff into consideration either. It's not always on just the offense. Sometimes you run into good pitching. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. That's Warren's eighth strikeout. Here's Williamson. First pitch right down the middle, 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Looking for strikeout number 9. I wonder if this is a career high for me. You're not gonna lie, you're probably gonna bawl of tears. Yo, I mean, do it, man. It's a milestone in your life, man. Congratulations to you, man. Something you definitely will cherish forever. Savor it, dude. Savor it. The 0-2. Ball outside. Runner takes off. Here's the throw. Goes into the outfield. Stolen base. Volpe tried that snap tag. Couldn't get him. Oh, if Volpe could have held on to that, he would have been out. Volpe tried that snap tag. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Runner in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Good block by Chyeaaa. The 2-2. Foul. Let's see where he's at now. 77. This might be his last inning. Honestly, I'd start with a day off tomorrow. I'd start warming somebody up. Because you're on the verge of getting him through the 3rd time through the order. He's close to 80 pitches. I would start thinking about warming somebody. Two balls, 2 strike count. Here's the pitch. Foul. Here's the 2-2. Popped up. Right side, shallow right field. Bellinger's coming in for it and makes the catch to end the inning. All right, offense. Let's go. Drop those Yankee emojis in the chat so we can get this offense going. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees!
Come on, Yanks. Are we the only day game? No. Orioles are playing the Twins, Giants and Diamondbacks, and we're 1 of 3 day games. Do up this inning, bottom of the order. 9, 1, and 2, I should say. Vivas, Grisham, and Rice. Come on. Vivas got to hit his last at bat. Need to get some base runners. Top of the 5th. All right, we're back. Here's Vivas. Vivas with a single his last at bat. He's 1 for 1. First pitch to Vivas, hit on a line, knocked down by the first baseman, flips to the bag and gets him. Damn, Vivas, you slow? Or did you not hustle out the box? Good job by the second baseman backing him up. I can't tell if he stopped running. Here's a better angle. He wasn't hustling out of the box. I get it. It's hit on a line, but bro, you gotta hustle. Here's Grisham. Grisham hits this on the line. Foul. 0-1. Nah, I mean, I get it. It's human instinct when you see a ball hit on a line to kind of stop, but I mean, you don't expect them to just knock it down like that. Sometimes you just expect them to catch it. I mean, I understand, but you got to hustle. The 0-1, ball inside, 1-1. Yankee offense looking pretty stagnant here so far. Here's the 1-1. That's a called strike. 1-2. The 1-2. Ball misses high. 2-2. The 2-2. Ball 3-2. Rushes him back. Ben Rice is on deck. Here's the 3-2. Pitch number 79, and he walked him. No, I'm sorry. Play was gone. Now it's 3-2. Well, am I tripping? The display said 3-2. Okay, yeah, it is a walk. Why is Grisham still in the box? I'm not. I knew I wasn't tripping. That's hit on the ground. Ben Rice, double play. 6-3 double play. Oh, the Yankees got no life today. The bat showed up game 1 and have been quiet for the last 2 games. Yankee bats. This is what I feared, man. Yankee bats probably looking ahead to the fucking Mets series. They want to end this West Coast trip. Hey, guess what? You got another West Coast trip next week. Get y'all shit together. No, he did walk him, but he didn't leave the box immediately, which is, I'm like, it should have been a walk. If the Mariners beat us, they'll be the second best team in the AL. We'll drop down a third. First best team in the AL right now is the Tigers. Melissa, what's up? The bats can be quiet now. We got the Subway Series. They need to pick it up. Can't be quiet now. Yeah, I mean, well, they have been. They have been. I'm not gonna say it's since the Cabrera injury, but I mean, we might be on a 2-game losing streak, but there's plenty of time left in this game. Hit that like button, guys, if you guys are just popping in, though. We're almost at 50. We get to 50, I will gift away a membership. Big Blue Wrecking Crew, what up? So Judge will be leading things off next inning. Got to get through this one, though. Got to get through this one. Warren back out there. I would have somebody warming up. 9, 1, and 2. First pitch, ball inside. We don't need him to give up any more runs here because we can't hit right now. Here's the 1-0. That's a called strike. 1-1. Bottom of the 5th inning. Yankees trail 2-0. Here's the 1-1. Foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 paints the inside corner. Strikeout number 9. Warren says, can I help you? Rivas says, no, thank you. He's just looking. 1 away. Warren's dealing. That error and 1 bad inning has been the difference in his game. Warren's at 9 strikeouts. The only person to not strike out is the hitter at the plate, and he lines out to Volpe. 2 away. Two away. Here's Polanco. Let's get the bats back up. Let's get a quick inning here. Get the bats back up. 9 strikeouts is a career high for Will Warren. The pitch hit on the ground, base hit left field. That's going to bring up Rodriguez, who knocked in both the runs his last at bat. Matzik's warming up. Matt Blake coming to talk to him. Warren showing he's got big league stuff. Yeah. I just hope it doesn't go to waste with no hitting today. You're more worried about the Yankee bats. Warren's doing his job outside of the 2 runs. Absolutely. 24 strikeouts in the last 16 2/3 innings for Will Warren. So, okay. He did pitch that Oakland series last series, so that was a game I missed. All right, here's Rodriguez. Run on first, 2 away here. First pitch, ball outside. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0, ball, 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Inside, 3-1. Come on, Will. The pitch in there for strike 3-2. Nathaniel says Delulu sent you. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Shout out to my guy Delulu. Good kid. Got to get him back on the series finale. Make sure you guys sub up if you haven't done so. We're on the road to 2K. Here's the 3-2. Rodriguez crushes this deep left field. And Dominguez makes the catch at the wall. I thought that was out of here. I think Will Warren thought that was out of here. Everybody thought that shit was out of here. And the ballpark holds it. Rodriguez pimped that shit. A la Josh Donaldson. And I thought that was out of here. His reaction made me think it was out of here because he pimped that shit. And Will Warren just put his head down. I'm going to be right back, guys. Hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe. The mic is still on. I know you guys like the hot mics. Do. Yeah. Got 2 half drinking primes. I'm about to make it put into 1. Hey, see what happens? You drink 2 half primes and then you make them 1. Yeah, Norma, I knew you would get a kick out of that one. All right. Come on, Yankee fans. Leading things off. Drop those 9-9 emojis.
9-9!
For the captain, Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
See if Aaron Judge can get things started for us here. And I didn't mean to hit that one. First pitch to Judge. Ball misses low. 1 ball, no strike count. That caught the zone 1-1. Daquan, what up, dude? Long time no see, Daquan. What up? Antonio says, let's go, Yankees. Let's get enthusiastic. Appreciate that, Antonio. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ooh, Judge on a ball way inside. 1-2. At times, you could tell when Judge is trying to do too much. Thank you, Savius, for dropping those emojis. Norma says, so at work, we used Teams, and I'm always so paranoid I mute every mic and speaker you have. Yeah, I get that. Judge down on strikes. Wasn't even close. Here's Cody Bellinger.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Yeah, one of my biggest fears now is now that I become streaming is what if I don't log off? Like, that's another reason why I kind of listen to the stream. What if I don't log off and I start doing something as Cody Bellinger lifts this shallow right field, makes the catch. Yankees trying to get out of here. They're looking forward to the Mets. They're trying to get the fuck out of here. These at bats have been shit. Here's Anthony Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday.
I'm doing good, Daquan. How are you, man? I'd be better if the Yankees were winning, or if the Yankees showed some fucking fight today. First pitch to Volpe, inside. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0, ball outside. 2-0. The 2-0, swing and a miss. Here's the 2-1. Outside, 3-1. Whoever just subbed, appreciate you. We're less than 60 away from 2K. 3 balls, 1 strike count. Here's the pitch. Ball outside, but it's called a strike. Terrible call. Do I like Sour Patch Kids? I like the watermelon ones. The watermelon Sour Patch Kids are really good. But I also don't like the sugar that comes on them, because like if I eat too many, it messes up my tongue. The 3-2. Volpe hits this in the air. Right field. Back off the wall. Good stop by this by the right fielder, but Volpe's in there with a double. I wanted that to get out of here, bro. We can't rely on him to get back-to-back hits, man. We're gonna need a big blast here. Something. Good job by Volpe climbing the ladder and getting that one. Here's Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's...
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
Off the middle of the wall. Daquan says he's blessed, Mr. Ace. Thanks for asking. No problem, man. No problem. Yeah, we're number 1 in the division. It'd be nice to get another win here, though. Castillo about to be at 92 pitches. This could be his last batter. I'm not much of a candy person, though, Norma. I'm not much of a candy eater. No balls, 2 strike count. Come on, Dominguez. A big blast from Dominguez would be nice. Let's go. LeMahieu's on deck. First pitch to Dominguez. Ripped. Base hit to right field. That's going to knock in the first run. Jason Dominguez with the double. Yankees on the board. Let's go.
Let's go, Yankees.
Here we go.
Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees.
Here we go.
Never say die!
Here's the rally killer, DJ LeMahieu. Oh, gosh. Norma says we have signs of life until she realizes DJ's at bat. Come on, LeMahieu. First pitch to DJ. Hit weakly to first base, and that's going to end the inning. Oh, my gosh, DJ LeMahieu. That ends the inning, but the Yankees do strike for 1. Inch closer. Down by 1. Remember when I said I missed DJ? Yeah, I take that back is what Jason says. Yeah, right. All right. We chipped in. Need the pitching to hold them. If DJ stinks it up for a week with 0 hits, what will Boone do? Keep playing him. Keep playing him. He'll be like, I think DJ LeMahieu. Aaron, all right, here's my best Aaron Boone impression. Boone, DJ LeMahieu's gone 0 for 50 in his first 50 at bats. What do you think? You know what? I just feel like he's right there. I feel like it's right in front of him. I feel like he's just one game away from turning it around. We know this DJ LeMahieu. He's been such a great player for us. It's right there. He's so close to turning it around. Was that a good Boone impression? Matt Six out there. First pitch, ball outside. Called a strike. That was way outside. Terrible call by the umpire. The 0-1. Yeah, Norma, you might. The pitch. Wow. Did we get to 50 likes? Oh, I didn't do it yet. I didn't know we got to 50. Adelphi, thank you. I'm about to do it right now. I didn't know we got to 50. I'm about to do it right now. Just, you guys always got to, obviously I'm paying attention to the game and the chat, but if ever we get to 50, just put 50 in the chat. All right, I'm gifting away right now. No balls, 2 strike count. The recipient of that membership is Lloyd Barnes. The 0-2 hit left field, base hit. Dominguez, strong throw to second. Gets away from DJ LeMahieu, but runner stays put. Lloyd Barnes is the next one, is the recipient of that one. We get to 100, I'll gift away another membership. Here's Randy Rosarina. The first pitch to Rosarina is hit to right field, right at Bellinger. Bellinger takes 3 steps, makes the catch. You know what? Just for the hell of it. Just because I feel like it, I'm going to go ahead and gift another one away. Just for the hell of it. The recipient of that one is George Smith. Make sure that you guys do have allow gifts on. Where should you see it? You should see it under the name. If you don't see it, it's because you might have a VPN on. I know the VPN might tend to block it, but make sure you guys do have allow gifts on. Dylan Moore is going to be the pinch hitter for Roddy Tellez. Or if you have like any ad blocker on, some people have told me their ad blockers have blocked them from seeing the allow gifts on. Runner on first, 1 away. Checks at first, he's safe. Come on, Yankees. Double play would be nice. Let's get the bats back up. First pitch to Moore. Ball. Runner takes off, and they're safe. That takes away the double play. Ball. Rio. Aaron, what's up, man? Says y'all got this. Now we got this weekend. This weekend we definitely got this. The 3-0. Matzik came in. 4-pitch walk. That puts a double play back in order. Well. Jonathan Loizaga could be activated next week. 1 run allowed and 6 rehab appearances. The Yankees are getting some reinforcements back. James says, stay positive, Yankee Nation. The one thing is, you just got your first run. You can't give it right back. You can't give it right back. We need a double play. They're talking to Matzik, probably waiting for somebody else to warm up. His 3-batter minimum is done. Ian Hamilton's warming up. Y'all do know y'all facing historically low. Oh, that's going to change this weekend. Are we going against Clay Holmes this weekend? I hope so. I hope so. Y'all lucky y'all ducking Max Fried, though. Matzik, first pitch to Tavares is popped up. Foul. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. The pitch outside. Ball 1-1. Yeah, we have been killing former Yankee pitchers this year. You're right. That's why I hope we go against Clay Holmes. Oh, so y'all lucky. The 1-1. Check swing. He did go around on that one. Did. Yep. 1-2. So consider yourselves lucky. You see what y'all did? Y'all lined up Clay Holmes just to duck us. That's crazy. Don't be scared. If I was Clay Holmes, I'd be like, you know what? I'm not feeling well tonight. I want to pitch on Friday. He don't want smoke. One ball, 2 strike count. Kathy, what's up? Check swing. Did not go. 2-2. To the 35 people in the building, I appreciate you guys. Hit that like button. If you guys are new, sub up. The 2-2. 2 on, 1 away. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. 3-2. Come on, Matzik. Yeah, Holmes afraid of blowing a game in the first inning. You're right, Norma. That crowd is going to be raucous on Friday. It really is. I can't wait. Here's the 3-2. The pitch, swing and a miss. Got him down on strikes. Big strikeout there. Huge strikeout. Let's go. Jay says, let's go Yankees. Thank you for dropping those emojis. All right, that's going to be all for Matzik. Here comes Ian Hamilton. Guys, I will be live immediately after the game with my guy, NFE. We will be breaking down this series in episode 7 of the series finale. The series finale returns in about an hour. Grace Monroe, thanks for popping in. Grace, I would love to get you on the show, Grace. How you doing? This Sunday, I got my guy, Jason Custodio, joining me. The series versus the Mets. Smash that like, guys. If you guys are just popping in, drop those Yankee emojis if you want our New York Yankees to get this W. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you up on Twitter, Grace. I would love to get you on one of these shows. I'm looking for what do you call it? You call it Grace's Corner? If the Yankees lose and having you come on here and I'm gonna just give the show to you. I'm gonna just let you rant. I'm gonna just sit back and just be like, yeah, I agree. Clay Holmes record 5-1 with a 2.74 ERA, 44 strikeouts. He hasn't faced us yet. He hasn't faced us yet, and he's not going to because he's ducking. He wants to face us. He wants to face us in their home park because he feels more comfortable. Clay Holmes knows he doesn't want to come back to the Bronx. He don't want that smoke. Ian Hamilton's coming in. Can't give up those runs. We just got some momentum. Be nice to shut them down. Bottom of the 6th, 2 away. Come on, Yanks. Williamson, who's 0 for 2, 2 on, 2 outs here. First pitch, fouled off his foot, 0-1. Also, for those that are wondering, this hat is undefeated. The 0-2. I mean, the 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air. Center field. Bellinger and Grisham collide, but come down with it. That's on Belly. Ooh, a little scare moment right there. That's on Belly because Grisham has the right to the ball, but they're both center fielders. They both laugh it up. Good to go. No harm, no foul. We'll take it. Let's go. Mr. Ohio, what up, man? Says comeback loading. Hey, Yankees got to show some fight. Let's go.
A little fight now. I like that.
Do up this inning. Bottom of the order. 8, 9, and 1. Ascara, Vivas, and Grisham. 3 lefties up. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, make sure you smash that subscribe to the Ace Avenue for your year-round Yankee play-by-play and updates by yours truly, the Ace. I'm gonna try to sprinkle in some more Giants content this year. No big promises on that one because I told myself I'd focus more on the movie side. And on the movie side, I do reviews, reactions, and rankings. I just did 2 trailer reactions today to both superhero movies. One I'm really excited about, one kind of not excited about. And I'm kind of like scratching my head. Ironheart and Superman. Just dropped those today. So 4 videos today from yours truly. Day off tomorrow. All right. We're back. Come on, Yanks. Grant, checking in from Iowa City, Iowa. What's good, man? Says, let's fucking go Yankees.
Let's fucking go.
See if Ascara can get us started here. 9 subscribers away from 1950. Nope, it's going to be Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch to Goldie. Goldie crushes this left field. Hit hard. Out of here. Tie ball game. Paul Goldschmidt comes in. Pinch hitting. First pitch ties this ball game. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Boone dialing the right buttons on that one. Oh gosh, here's Pablo Reyes. 1 ball, no strike count to Pablo Reyes. Ball, 2-0. Look at Boone. Okay, Boone, I see you. I see you. The 2-0 in there for a strike, 2-1. Ace is enthusiastic. Let's go. I love my fucking Yankees. Let's go. So Reyes takes over from Vivas. The 2-1. Reyes with a big swing and a miss. 2-2. James says, let's go Yankees. Perfect time to come in, Grant. Hey, Grant, you good luck, man. Freed just pitched yesterday, Aaron. I don't think he's pitching tomorrow. He just pitched yesterday. I don't think he's pitching on Sunday. Reyes down on strikes. It's going to be Rodon, Schmidt, and Yarborough. Yeah, because Max Fried just pitched yesterday. Look at me giving Boone some credit. I give credit where credit's due, man. All right, top of the order. Here's Grisham. I got to get a Grisham drop. First pitch to Grisham, called strike, 0-1. Goldie is gold. I didn't even get a chance to play Goldschmidt's drop. Yeah, as soon as you take out Castillo, back-to-back runs for the Yankees, called strike on Grisham, 0-2. This is what I said earlier. You bring in a lefty, but Boone with the bottom of the order, but second career pinch hit home run for Paul Goldschmidt. That's right, Theo. All that glitters is gold. That's right. No balls, 2 strikes to Grisham. So Will Warren doesn't get the loss now. The 0-2. Grisham down on strikes. Swing and a miss. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
That's why I love you, dude. Quality moves deserve quality love. Exactly. You got to call it how it is. You got to call it. I calls it how I sees it. Try to be as real as I can be. First pitch to Ben Rice. Hit on the ground. Right to first. First baseman takes himself to end the inning. But the New York Yankees do tie the ball game up. Compliments of Paul Goldschmidt. Rivas, Mastro, Brony, and Polanco do up. But we got ourselves a brand new ball game. Will this be back-to-back extra innings? I hope not, because we don't fare well at extras. To the 40 people in the building, I do appreciate you. I know a lot of you guys are starting to get off work now. Let's hit that like button, guys. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe. We're on the road to 2K. And I will be live immediately after the game. Episode 7 of the series finale with my guy NFE from the Strike Zone. We get to 100 likes, I will gift away another membership. Let's go. Yankees showing some fight here. Yeah, double switch here. Oh yeah, Goldschmidt's gonna. Well, you're bringing in Austin Wells. Actually, you might have Rice catch. If you don't want to play, you could have Rice catch, Goldschmidt go to first, and Reyes is gonna stay at third. You still have Rice, but you would no longer have Paul Goldschmidt if you kept Rice in. So realistically, I think Boone would have Rice catch, Goldschmidt go to first, and Reyes stay where he's at. My guy T from Have You Seen That with T's in the building. What's good, brother? Aaron says, what's the over-under how many intentional walks Judge gets versus Soto? Judge gets versus Soto? I think they'll intentionally walk Judge more than Soto will get intentionally walked. Ain't nobody worried about Juan Soto. Ricardo, what up? Jacob says Rice to catch or Goldie to first. That's what I would think. I would think that. But no, I think that's Wells behind the plate. First pitch is hit on the ground, foul. Nope, it's Austin Wells. Wells takes over for Rice. Goldschmidt goes to first, so now we have no backup catcher. Ball outside, 1-1. Ian Hamilton's still out there. Brand new ball game. Here's the 1-1. In there for a strike, 1-2. We did hit 60 likes. You guys are incredible. 40 away from 100. Here's the 1-2. Check swing foul. Fernando Cruz is warmed up. Yankees are 4-9 in one-run games. Well, let's make it 5-9. But Wesley says, come on, Yanks, do it for the South Bronx and do it for the money lines. Do it for the money lines. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Hit to left field, foul. One ball, 2 strike count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him down on strikes. 1 away. Here's the top of the order. Mastro Boney's up. Called strike. Showed bunt. No balls, 1 strike count. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Okay, Peraza took over for Reyes. We have nobody on the bench. The 0-2 foul. Wells came in, Goldschmidt came in, Reyes and Peraza. We have nobody on the bench. Wow, you don't normally see a manager empty out the bench like that. The 0-2 ball, 1-2. So if you're only bringing in Pablo Reyes for that type of situation, you need to get rid of his ass. There's got to be somebody else that you can bring up that's better than him. Foul, 1-2. If Cabrera didn't get hurt, I really think they would have cut Pablo Reyes. Actually, no. Viva started. Yeah, we emptied out the bench. Boone would do Boone things. I mean, you always want to leave somebody out there just in case somebody gets hurt, but it's not going to affect us as long as nobody gets hurt. Because then we got to throw a pitcher out there. You can't insert a guy back into the game if they've already out. And Boone can't make any more adjustments. You can't have, he emptied out the bench in the 7th inning. The 1-2 popped up. Foul. So you can't make any moves in as this game goes on to combat whatever they do to you. So it'd be interesting if a team was allowed more than 1 DH per game. Yeah, but then you would have 10 batters. The 1-2 swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts by Ian Hamilton. Let's go. Grant says empty the bench in the 7th scares him. Yeah, I agree. I mean, you have nobody else on there. That's a called strike. The 0-1 hit in the air, deep center field. Grisham going back for it. He's got room and makes the catch. 2 away. Nope, actually, I'm sorry. That ends the inning. My bad. All right. Top of the 8th. There's no reason New York Yankees' best option is Pablo Reyes. Dude, I'm right there with you, dude. I'm right there with you. You're telling me there's nobody else out there that you can get besides Pablo Reyes? Like, cut his ass. He can't be that valuable that you're saying, yo, you know what? We can't cut him and hope he gets DFA'd. Mike, what up, man? Mike says it's closing time for the Knicks. Yeah, we're going to see. We're going to see. You know the Celtics are going to come out there with some sort of urgency. We're going to see how that game starts. And like I said, I want y'all to get in 6 only because, like I said, this weekend will be lit for New York, for the city of New York. Upcoming schedule. Day off tomorrow. Then we're going against the Mets. Day off Monday. Going against the Rangers. There's a good chance I'm not calling a game on Thursday because I'm taking my niece to see Lilo and Stitch. Then we got another 9-game West Coast trip. Carlos Vargas is up. Here's the captain, Aaron Judge, called strike 0-1.
Call it, Captain.
Ball in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike count. How was my nephew's wedding? Man, it was a movie, man. It was a movie. The 1-1. Aaron Judge hits this left field. The left fielder is not even turning around. That one is out of here. All rise for the captain, number 99, with a solo home run, puts the Yankees up 3-2 with his 15th home run of the year. Let's go!
Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees!
Let's fucking go.
Back to back to back. Run scored. Let's go. Never say die.
Never say die!
Here's Belly. In there for a strike.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out there.
The 0-1 outside. Now the Yankees are 9 outs. Norm will get a kick out of that. Now the Yankees are 6 outs away from victory number 25. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Come on, Belly. 1-2. Belly down on strike. Swing and a miss. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
The left fielder, Rosarina, he knew it. He knew it. He's just like, I'm just going to stand here. I know that's gone. That's Aaron Judge. I know who that is. That's the man. Aaron Judge.
Look at me now.
His 15th home run of the year leads all MLB. Called strike on Volpe, 0-1. Looked a little bit inside, but he did call the strike. The 0-1. Volpe pops that up. Foul territory and souvenir. Volpe got it started in his last at-bat with a 2-out double and scored a run. That's a strong man right there. Rocking all pink. I see you, Judge. Got his camera on. Here's the 0-2. Way high. 1 ball, 2 strike count. All rise for the captain. Val says she wishes these home runs weren't so low, but you know what? We'll take it. The pitch, Volpe locked up on strikes right down the middle. Back-to-back Ks. Fernando Cruz is warming up. Interesting. So we saw Devin Williams and Luke Weaver. This is exactly why I said yesterday I didn't want Luke Weaver pitching in yesterday's ball game. I really didn't. Here's Jason Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
Dominguez takes a ball in the outside corner. 1 ball, no strike count. This is the exact reason I said I didn't want Luke Weaver coming in a tie ball game. The 1-0. Ball outside. I understand he hasn't pitched in a while, but he didn't pitch in a while until yesterday. But now we got a save situation. We got to continue to tack on more runs, is what D's channel says. Absolutely. Two balls, no strike count. In there for a strike, 2-1. The 2-1. You got a day off tomorrow, man. I'd throw Luke Weaver out there again. The 2-1. Dominguez, foul, 2-2. All rise for the captain. Here's the 2-2 in the dirt, 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strike count here. Here's the pitch. Dominguez hits it back to the pitcher. Flips to the first to end the inning, but the New York Yankees strike for 1. Compliments to the cap. Number 99. Damn it, wrong one. Damn it, number 99.
99!
Hit the wrong button on the stream deck. Yankees are 6 outs away from victory number 25. All we need is 3 more outs. No, we need 6 more outs. It's the 8th inning. All right, I gotta let this headphone charge up for a little bit. Dead Yell, new yes. Appreciate you, says, love the show. Never miss a live stream. I appreciate that. First time I've seen you in here, though. Appreciate that. I see you got a Mets avatar, so I know you're excited for this weekend. Yankees looking to get the rubber match. Let's go. What time is the Knick game? The Knick game should start at 7, right? 7:30. No, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets. Who said that? Who sings that song? Who sings that song? All right, bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch to Rodriguez. Ball outside. Usher? They call him U.S. H-E-R-R-A-Y-M-O-M-D. All right, most strikeouts among relievers is Fernando Cruz. 6 Central. Got you. Well, I'm on the East Coast, so that's why it popped up for me. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Though, why did it go to the beginning of the stream? Damn you, MLB TV. Swinging, what did he do? Foul tip into the glove. 1 ball, 2 strike count. I don't know why it just glitched to the beginning of the stream. Leo says Usher. That's right. Y'all know. Y'all know. Y'all on it. You guys are on it. Do I like De Los Santos? Yeah, not impressed with De Los Santos. He'll be sent back down when we get reinforcements. Either when we get Jonathan Loaisiga, or I imagine he'll get sent down when Jonathan Loaisiga comes back. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not. I imagine they'll keep Matzik up, and then when Jake Cousins comes back, they'll send down Matzik. 2 balls, 2 strike count here. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Foul territory. Souvenir. Tiffany, what's up? Says, hey everyone, Tiff here. What's up? You need to turn on your notifications on because this channel is great. I appreciate that. Everybody make sure you hit that notification button. Hit that notification, guys, and make sure it's on all and not personalized. So you'll be notified whenever I drop anything, whenever I'm on for the Yankees, whenever I drop anything movie related, you'll be notified. Two balls, 2 strike count. Here's the pitch. Paints the bottom of the zone. Doesn't get the call. Oh, ump, you son of a bitch.
Holy shit. Should
have sat him down. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground, right to third. Peraza, Fields, fires, gets some. One away. 5 outs away, guys. 5 outs away. From victory number 25. Let's go. Am I doing the late games tonight? Nah, I only do the Yankees. I got a Yankee talk show I'll be doing right after this. I'll be live with my guy NFE immediately after the game. And then I got to go to work. And then I'm taking tomorrow off. Unless anything movie related drops tomorrow. Or any like Yankees breaking news, I'll be off tomorrow. Here's Raleigh. In there for strike 0-1. The stream is set for 7. If you guys could go to that stream and everybody go over there and hit that like. Let's get that like up on that. I'd appreciate it. In there for strike 0-2. I'm going to drop the link after this. I'm going to drop the link after this inning right here. Everybody go over there. Just drop a comment. Hit the like button. That'd be great. To all the new subs, the series finale is a series where we break down the previous Yankee series. So we'll be talking about the Yankees versus Mariners. Jay Ramirez says he just got home from work. I assumed a lot of people would be popping in after work because it's just one of those days, one of those games that it's kind of like, yeah. Appreciate that. Yeah, you guys have been amazing today. You guys are always amazing. The 1-2, check swing. Did he go? He did not. 2-2. Thank you, Jacob. Appreciate you. That's the link to the stream. I'm gonna drop it again when this inning is over. I know you guys want to listen to the gameplay, so. Oh, appreciate that, man. This is the spring training fitted from this year. The 2-2. This is crushed to right field. That's gonna be a base hit off the top of the wall. Belly having a problem with it, and that's good job by Belly. Rushing that in there, holds him to a single. Let's go. Here's Randy Arozarena. That hit the bottom, then the top of the wall. That hit the bottom of the grass and off the top of the wall. High ricochet. Almost a ground rule double. Notification on. Had to ask the kid how to do it. Yeah, oh yeah. You gotta just make sure you ring the bell. For those that don't know, ring the bell, and then it's gonna give you multiple options. Then you just hit all. It'll also notify you in there for a strike. It'll also notify you 30 minutes before I go live for anything. When you have that notification button on. As much as it pains you to say this, you have some great Yankee hats. I appreciate that. I'm a hat collector. People have been asking me to keep up with the hat record this year, so I've been doing that. Swing and a miss, 0-2. This hat is currently undefeated. This is the only undefeated Yankee hat. Double play would be nice. 5 outs away from victory number 25. The 0-2. Ball in the dirt. Almost got him to chase. Well, I was talking over that clap, but this is the only undefeated Yankee hat. My guys T and Frank are going live too. The Island of Relevancy. Ball in the dirt, 2-2. Oh, it's all good, Grant. You know, just here to inform y'all, you know. James says, take your time, Cruz. He's playing at that bottom of the zone. So far, he's laid off of those splitters. I'd paint one right there on the corner. Fastball. The 2-2. Here's the pitch, and that hit him. I think that's Arozarena's second time getting hit. Damn it. That puts the tying run in scoring position. Dylan Moore is up. Fuck. Damn it, man. With 2 strikes, too. That sucks. Cruz struggling here. Cruz is not in control right now. Come on, Fernando. We need a double play. Sucks when it's with 2 strikes, too. The only thing is, Raleigh does not run that well, so a base hit probably won't tie the game. A single probably won't tie the game. Here's the pitch, hit on the ground, could be 2. Volpe flips the second for 1, gets the double play, exactly what we needed. 6-4-3 double play, and Cruz is pumped up. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Just what the doctor ordered. Three outs from victory number 25. All right, can we get some more runs here? DJ LeMahieu, who was part of that double play, will be leading things off. LeMahieu, Goldschmidt, and Peraza. I wouldn't necessarily say I called that one. I just said I wanted one. But yeah, we got it. I'll take the credit. Thank you, Tiff, for dropping those emojis. Everybody dropped those Yankee emojis. Let's go. Here's a question for you, Tiffany. Why don't you just change the name to Tiffany Morgan instead of James? I know it's your husband's account, but it seems like you might use it more than him. Why don't you change the name? James says, great stuff, fellas. Let's go. Yankees fought all the way back. All right, DJ LeMahieu. See if he can get it started. He did walk his last at bat. These are the kind of games to finish strong is what Monty says. I'm right there with you. We got to finish. Got to finish. First pitch to LeMahieu. Foul. 0-1. You needed that Goldschmidt homer. He's in your fantasy lineup. Well, I'm glad you got it. 2 to 3 insurance runs would be great is what James says. Absolutely. Colin Snyder's the pitcher. The 0-1. LeMahieu swinging a miss. 0-2. Goldschmidt's one of those things that, like, we got a Schmidt and a Goldschmidt. It doesn't look right to me either, so I misspell it all the time. No balls, 2 strike count. Here's the pitch. LeMahieu, foul, stays alive. No balls, 2 strikes. LeMahieu hit up the middle, base hit. Hey, DJ LeMahieu with his first hit of the season. There goes that 0 for 50 I was joking about. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt got us on the board, tied the ball game. No balls, 1 strike count to Goldschmidt. The 0-1. Goldie hits this to right field. The right fielder's going back. He's in the corner, makes the catch. Goldie just missed one. Here's Peraza. Top of the order's on deck. No, I'm sorry. Here's Austin Wells. Yeah, baby, yeah. Wells, they put Wells in this spot, and Peraza's took Rice's spot. You ain't hooping. Yeah, right. First pitch to Wells, swing and a miss, 0-1. Ball outside, 1-1. Luke Weaver is warming up. Why not? Let's go. The 1-1 to Wells. Ball, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Wells fouled away, 2-2. He'll be going against the bottom of the order, Tavares, Williamson, and Rivas. The 2-2. Come on, Wells. Bow. Wells calls time. You ain't hooping says go DJ, huh, Ace? Yeah, I mean, hey. Base hit, loop single. Reform says let's go Yanks. 2 balls, 2 strike count here. Wells down on strike, swing and a miss. Here's Grisham. Grisham 0 for 3 today. David, thanks for popping in, says he hates these day games. Also here, DJ got a hit. He just did get a hit, and you're expecting a blizzard. Oh, man, I hope you're right. Hope you're all batting down. You ever think Wells will be able to hit for average? It's only his 2nd year, man. Like, it's not even, like, well, yeah, he did have a full year. Wells is a slow starter. Called strike, 1-1. Wells is the type, though, that he does hit the ball hard a lot of times, but just at people. But, I don't know. We're also, as much as people want to talk about, you know, a closer was spoiled by Mariano Rivera, we're also spoiled by good hitting catchers and Jorge Posada. The 1-1. Foul. 1-2. Grisham down to his last strike. DJ getting a single upsets Mother Nature. That's hilarious. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Hit that subscribe, guys, if you haven't done so. We're on the road to 2K. The 1-2. Ball. 2-2. Like I said, guys, I'll be live right after the game. Episode 7 of the series finale. The 2-2. Ball inside, 3-2. That will release DJ LeMahieu from first. Here's the 3-2. Locks him up on strikes. All right. Luke Weaver coming in the ball game. You guys know what time it is. It is officially
closing time.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here, as the Yankees are 3 outs away from victory number 25. And it's all up to Luke Weaver. Hold tight, guys. I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Drop those closing time emojis in the chat. Let's go. All right, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you guys for dropping those emojis as well. Dreamweaver, that's right. It's coming. It's coming. The sound effect is coming as soon as the game gets back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. I believe that he can get us through the night and shut this ball game down. Luke Dream Weaver. Come on, Luke.
Use the force, Luke.
Weaver, one run allowed this season. 1 run allowed this season. 0.47 ERA, 3 for 4 in save opportunities. Bottom of the order: Tavares, Williamson, and Rivas. Come on, man. Oh yeah, we see you now, Tiffany. It did work. Says Tiffany. That's much better. First pitch, cold, striking the outside corner, 0-1. Nice sound clip. Appreciate that. Thank you. Which one? The Dreamweaver or the Star Wars? Come on. No balls, 1 strike count. Swing and a miss. Let's go. Andrew says he smells a walk-off. Come on, Andrew. Come on, Andrew. Supposed to be on our side, bro. Come on, man. No. No. I smell a 1-2-3 inning from Weaver coming. That's what I wanna smell. No balls, 2 strike out. Here's the pitch. Foul. Oh, both. Appreciate that, Monty. Thank you. No balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Dream. Here's the pitch. Ball. Misses low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strike count. Here's the pitch. paints the bottom of the zone. Weaver says, can I help you? Tavares says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. One away. 2 more outs away, guys, from sealing this and making it 3 straight series wins. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Here's Williamson. First pitch, foul to the backstop, 0-1. Weavy Wonder. Dream Weaver. No balls, 1 strike count. Oh, we're going against the Dodgers in a couple weeks too, Andrew. The pitch, swing and a miss, 0-2. Let's go. Nah, Grant, Andrew's just kidding, man. He's a good dude. The kid is graduating soon, man. He's excited. I'm excited for him. The 0-2. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Andrew, are you doing anything special for your graduation though? Oh, you're going, I know you're going to, oh, okay, you're going to the game, but are, you're celebrating anything for your graduation? Chyeaaa. Thank you, Tiffany, for that $5 dono. I'm gonna read that in a second. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him down on strikes. 1 more out. Tiffany says, thank you for letting me know I could change the name. Jay's all like. Thank goodness. Now all your true crimes, it won't show up as me. Got you. Thank you, Tiffany, for that $5 dono. Appreciate you. All right, here's Mitch Garver. We were down 2-0. People thought it was over, but it wasn't.
There's no hope now. It's over.
No, it's not over.
First pitch, ball. Misses inside. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. When you played, you hated being the last out of the game. Like Norma says, everybody does. The 1-1. Popped up. Bow. 1-2. But see, it's as simple as this. When I played, I'm not going to be the last out. You're not going to get me out. 1 ball, 2 strike count. The pitch, bow. That no, it's not over. Maybe you think the airbender was coming in. That's where the sound effect is from. But no, it's Devin Williams has a different Avatar Last Airbender drop. But has nothing to do with Devin Williams. That's actually just one of my favorite scenes from the show. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Come on, Weave. Close the door. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Bow. Battling up there. One ball, 2 strike count. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Foul tipped it to the glove. Weaver shuts the door, and the Yankees win.
Yankees win. The Yankees win. Start spreading the news.
Start spreading the news. The Yankees have won it today, and I'm glad you all could be a part of it with a 3-2 victory. Let's go. That is 3 series wins in a row for our beloved Yankees. Nice win. This was a nice win. It really was. And yet again, I feel like it should have been a sweep. I'm tired of saying that shit. I'm really tired of saying this should have been a sweep. T, thank you for popping back in during the win. Good luck to your Knicks as well, T. T says, every time I pop in here, folks keep calling and trying to keep me away from listening. Appreciate that, man. To the hardest working man on YouTube. Man, I'm just a guy, man. I'm just a guy with a dream. Mr. Barrios, thanks for popping in. Long time no see. I'm just an ordinary guy, man. Just an ordinary man.
Ain't no thing like me except me.
Appreciate you guys, man. This was a good win. I'm going to be live with my guy, NFE from the Strike Zone. Drop those Yankee wins emojis in the chat like my guy T just did. One more time for the one time for all my Yankee fans out there. Let's go.
Here comes the Yankees.
Yankees win. The Yankees win. Start spreading
the link
news.
is right there to the series finale. Will be starting right now. See you guys in a minute. Appreciate you guys. As always, thank you for tuning in to the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace. Adios.